looking for Ravan, and here Hanumanji helped with his army to defeat Ravan. Okay, so on that day, we give honor with our oil and kumkum and flowers and give. Have you heard of the talna laddu, the sesame laddus? Who loves those sesame laddus? Raise your hand. No one? No one likes the sesame laddus? No? What kind of laddus everyone likes? Penda? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not a big fan of sesame laddus, but I guess Hanumanji really loves the sesame laddus, okay? Okay, on the next day, Wednesday, how many of you have off on Wednesday? This Wednesday? That's it? Only a few of you? Well, now, a lot of districts in America are going to be honoring our festival, which is Diwali, okay? On Wednesday, everyone has off. Most of us have off for Diwali. It's the Festival of Lights. Divos are lit and rangolis are drawn to celebrate Lord Ram's return to Ayodhya after defeating the demon Ravan, and good wins over evil again. Okay, that's called Diwali. Okay, and then on Thursday, does anyone know what Thursday will be? This Thursday, very special. What is going to be Thursday before the slide goes up? Bhumi. Ankot, okay. And what's so special about the day of Ankot? Why do people do Ankot on that day, Thursday? Yes. To give food, but why? Why do you have to do Ankot on this Thursday? What do you think? Diwali's on Wednesday. Why do you do Ankot on the Thursday after? Yes. It's the first day of the new year. Yes. It's the day. Do you guys know Diwali's for New Year's? I mean, the Indian New Year's? Does everyone know that? Yes? Okay. No? It's not the Hindu New Year that day? It is. Yeah, Diwali is New Year's Eve, and Thursday, Ankot, is the New Year. Okay? And that's why everyone makes lots of different dishes made lovingly by devotees and are offered to Bhagwan on the first day of the New Year. Yes. This is last year's or the year before's here in Paramas Temple, right? Of Diwali, of Ankot, that they're going to do here on November 11th, okay? So make sure everyone comes here on November 11th for the celebration of Diwali. And then the last day of the whole series is Bhai Beej. Does anyone celebrate Bhai Beej? What is Bhai Beej? You could just read it off the slide, it'll be easy. Yes, January. Okay, so Bhai Beej is brothers eat a special meal at the sister's home and sisters bless their brothers, okay? You know you celebrate Raksha Bandhan, right? That was in the summer, right? And then this is called Bhai Beej when the brother goes over to the sister's house and the sister makes special cupcakes or special laddus or whatever they like for their brothers. Yes? If they're brothers and sisters, yes, they will live in the same house, but as they get married, right, then the brother and sister live separate. And so that time, the brother goes over to the sister's house, and they would make food, okay? And if they live in the same house, well, let's say you guys are living in the same house, the brothers and sisters, you guys are young right now. So the sisters can make something special, bake something with your mom, and make it for your brothers. How about that? Does that make sense? Yes? Okay. So during Diwali, most of the slides talked about what do people draw and do. What do they do that? Remember? The letter with the letter R. Does anyone remember? Yes, Mahek. Rangolis, right. So people make rangolis during Diwali. What are rangolis? What? All right. What are rangolis? Yes.
They're a colorful design made of powder that you floor.
Yes, the colorful designs made out of patterns you put on the floor. Exactly. That's our next slide. So rangoli is a colorful design made out of flour, grains, rice, or colored chalk. The rangoli patterns can be square, a rectangular, circular, or a combination of all three. They are all symmetrical, okay? So, today, we're going to make radical rangolis. Ooh, what does that mean? We're going to use our bodies. You're going to think of how, as a team, use your own body make a geometrical shape, square, rectangle, circular. Make a rangoli as a team. How about that? Does that sound good? Yes, those are called the radical rangolis. We're not going to use the color and the grains and the rice. We're going to use our own body to make a form of the rangoli. So we're going to call out your names. You'll have your own teams. But before that, all the preschool children are going to make on a paper a rangoli that you could set, or divo for Diwali with Vilasanti. Okay, so whoever's in the pre-K to first grade, go to Vilasanti. You could make your own divo for Diwali with Vilasanti in the back. The rest of the children who are in the Gansham group and Hare Krishna group and Nilkant group, try to think of an idea how you're going to use the body to make a rangoli. Someone could make a circular shape. The other ones could be squares, triangles, right? Think about it. You only have 10 minutes to think about it and then share it with everyone else. Jason, then. All right, I think every group is ready with their radical rangolis. And everyone sit down. Everyone's going to share their rangolis. We're going to keep enough space in the middle of the carpet over here, so they could have enough space to show their rangolis, okay? Everyone, please take a seat. Let's go. We want to start this because then the Santos are coming. Come sit down. Thank you. Okay, we're going to start with the Gancham group girls over here, okay? They're going to come right in the middle. Come on, Gancham group girls, come right in the middle. And let's show your radical rangoli. What did you girls, Mahik, what are you girls making?
A flower.
Okay, let's see if you could see their flower. Is everyone ready? It's a beautiful rangoli. Everyone's making their radical rangolis for Bhagwan Swaminarayan right in the middle. Okay, next. Girls, come on up. Hare Krishna girls. Great job. Everyone's having all these creative rangolis. Good job. The next group, Gancham group boys, come on up. And Hare Krishna group boys. Girls, keep some space for the boys. Let's see what the boys came up with, okay? We had 2 different type of flowers from the girls. Okay, girls, do you see a pattern? Do you guys see? What do they make? Yes. A swastik. Yes, they made a swastik. Good job. Stay there. I have to take a picture. Okay, great job. Everyone clap for them. And the last group. The Nilkant group, come on up. You need more space, yes. Guys, the Nilkant boys are tall, so give them space. Move back a little, okay? The big boys are here. The big boys need space. All right, let's go. Do your design. Watch your heads. Are we missing someone? Krish, move back a little. Krish. Amita, can you move Krish back? Did you guys see what design that was? What is it? Yes. A swastik. Yes, different swastik, okay? Without the chandla. Okay, and they have another design. They're going to convert it to something else. Let's go. Let's see? They convert it into another geometrical shape. You see that? It's a diamond. It looks like a kite. Stay there. Let me take the picture of the kite, okay? Okay, good job, boys. You can all get up. Did you guys like making the radical rangolis today? Yes. That was nice and fun. Now, our last group, the pre-K children, are ready with their devos. Come sit in the middle. Come at the stage and show your beautiful devos. Let's show your... Okay? Is everyone ready? You guys want to say Happy Diwali? Guys, are you guys ready? Listen to them. Okay? I think they're ready.
Ready. Happy Diwali. 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 Happy Diwali.
Jai Samayan, right? Happy Diwali. Look at the devos. Put your devos up, guys. Put your devos up. Put them up. Show your festival of lights, okay? And that's our festival of lights, the first day of Diwali. Jai Swaminarayan, okay? And the Santos are going to be here any minute, so I need all the girls to go behind the boundary, okay? Okay, I need the boys. Gansham group boys sit on one side, and the Nilkant boys come this side. Make sure you're all lined up, sitting nicely. Pre-K children, go in the back. Go in the back. You all did a great job. Now sit nicely for the Santo. These are special Santos coming from Bangalore. They're going to speak in English, okay? So pay attention. I don't need anyone saying it. I don't understand, okay? Because you all understand English. Everyone, put your hands out. Have personal space. No one should be touching each other. No one's hand should be touching the other person's. Okay, now put it down on your laps and leave it there. I see Nilkant group has a great seating arrangement. What happened to you guys? Let me see really good. There's no personal space between you guys. Look at the space between them. Swear, you need to move over. Good job. Now, everyone say crisscross applesauce. Krish, put your hands on your lap now. Okay, is everyone ready? Please behave nicely for the Santos. Jai Swaminarayan.
Jason, everybody. How is everybody? Quiet. All right, so let's do this. Why don't the older kids come a little bit closer this side? Come this way. No, you guys can stay there. You guys, start here. The two older kids start here. You guys sit up here. You guys sit there. It's fine. You guys come up here. Move up. Move up here. Move up. Move up here. They'll move there. Okay, that's good, right? That's better. All right. So if you're going to put your feet that way, sit in the back. Is it right? Okay. So guys, these santos are going to speak in English, so you guys should be able to understand what they're saying, right? Everybody understand that? Are the santos coming? Right, are they coming? Okay. So does anybody know the north and the south, right? So in India, there's the north part of India and the south part of India. In the south part of India, we have a bunch of Gurukuls that we started building. And in the south, they don't speak Gujarati. They speak other languages, like what is it? Karnataka? Telugu. I think in Bangalore they speak Karnataka. I think. No, I think they speak Kannada. They speak that. So in the south, when the santos are speaking there, they have to speak in English. So you guys speak slowly in English. Then they can understand what you're saying as well, right? So they do the sabas, because we went there this year in Bangalore, and they speak in English. The santos speak in English. This is actually kind of a little bit weird when you're sitting there. Santos are doing kata in English, but they're fully doing it in English. They have to communicate with all the kids in English because all the kids are from different parts of India. So most of them are not Gujarati. 95% of them are not Gujarati. So they have to speak in English. And some of these kids, their backgrounds, they don't even have, they don't know who Swami Bhagwan is. Some of them are not even religious. So they're coming to the Gurukul because they want to have a good education. And even there, in the morning, all the kids, why don't you guys move over there? Come on. In the morning, those kids wake up, but by 5 o'clock, they're doing puja in the same hall. And these are not Gujarati kids. Their parents are not satsangis. And they do 8 o'clock, at 5 o'clock they get there. They do arti at 5:45. Then they all eat together at 6. And then they start classes around 7 o'clock. So then they go from 7 to 2. And but that's their typical days. Bill and Vatsa were there. Do you guys want to add anything? Bill, would you like to add anything to the? And then they have school all day. And then at nighttime they do arti like we would do arti. And then they have a sabha at nighttime, just like they'll have here. And they'll speak it in English, so you should be able to understand. But now we're just waiting for the santos, so everybody try to be reasonably quiet. Are they here? Or no, they're not coming? So you know what? Who wants to do Dune? Abhi will do it. Yeah. Just try to, you know what to do. Who wants to start doing? I know you could. We'll do
Swami Narayan, Swami Narayan, Swami Narayan, Swami Narayan,
Swami Narayan, Swami Narayan,
Swami Narayan, Swami Narayan. Swami Narayan, 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 Swami Narayan. Swami Narayan, Swami Narayan, Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, 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 Swaminarayan. Swaminarayan, Swaminarayan. Narayan, Swaminarayan. Sajanand Swami Maharaj Ni Jai.
Yes, Swaminarayan Swami. Thank you, Anand. Very nice. Yes, Swaminarayan. So we'll let the Santos speak quickly. Just again, introduction again. So we mentioned in the south, we have made a bunch of gurukuls, many gurukuls in the south. Bangalore is the main one. They started, I think, Bangalore first, right? Hyderabad was first, but see Bangalore. And there's many, many gurukuls in the south now. This year, we were fortunate, me, Sanju, Raju, Bill and Vatsal and our family went to the Bangalore Gurukul. We spent 1 week there, and we very much enjoyed seeing the Santos and all the kids who, basically the Santos speak in English. And so the kids very much enjoy it and they learn a lot. So Krishnacharan Swami, he's here, and Suvalabh Swami is here at Krishnacharan Swami. Grejima. We have, I think, what time do we have? 4:30, right, Uncle? 4:30, okay. Anand Swami.
Supreme Lord Bhagavan Shree Ghanshyam Maharaj, Param Pujyapad Shukolab Swami Ji, Pujyapad Anand Priya Swami Ji, and all devotees and dears, students, children, Jai Swaminarayan. Small question for you all, okay, on interaction way. What is the purpose of life? You can, anybody, welcome, yeah, to go to the Akshardham. Good. Any other? What is the purpose of life? From you, elders. To make Bhagavan happy. Good, good. Yeah. You want to say? No? Yeah? Come on. From you to attain salvation, to get salvation, it's similar to go to the Akshardham. Yeah. Experience the good things in the life. Okay, good, good. Okay. Any other? Right. Second one question. Afterwards we'll discuss. What is the living force of the life? Living force. Do you know living force? Force. What is the force of the life? Driver of the life. Anyone from you? Anyhow, yes? Pardon, I could not understand. Water. Oh, water only. No breathing. Breathing. Breathe. Oxygen. Okay. Anyhow, may your physical answer like this, same like water, oxygen, food, right? Good environment. But this is the subject of research. We have to go a little bit deep. Think in mind so deep, so we may understand what is the purpose of life and what is the force of life, especially our life. We are talking for our life, means human life. We got human birth on this earth, but maximum we are failure to find the core purpose of the life. Everybody have searched for this. Many they have written about this. Many scriptures, many articles, many books, many authors. They have tried to find the purpose of life. And children, there is no end of the thought. Our intellect will think different part, in different direction, different way. Everywhere, all people will claim what I am thinking that is right. What is my thought, that is only the right. Somebody will say experience is the right, somebody will say book is the right, somebody will say logic is the right, and somebody will say this and that, many things. These all the playing of our intellect, our brain. So, for this purpose, our Rishi Munis, means our saints, our Santo, and our many incarnations came on this earth. What they have prescribed, they have given essence. If we understand that, focus on it, concentrate on it, we may understand little bit. Otherwise, it is very tough subject for us. What is the purpose of life? How, anyhow, you children are so lucky enough and very good lucky, because we got birth in good family and we came in the contact of like this Santo, this kind of center, Gurukul, and you are learning many things from your class, this kind of spiritual knowledge. So you have given the answer. The purpose of the life to attend the Akshardham, or purpose of the life to make happy Maharaj. This is not a simple answer, right? Just what we are talking by words, it's not so simple. It's very, 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 what we can say, valuable. It is very valuable. Easily we say to attend the Akshardham or to make happy Maharaj, to happy our God, the purpose of the life. That is only just we talk. It's not enough. We have to keep in implementation. So we may understand this is the purpose of life. Out of all these 2-3 answers what you have given, I can make it summarize in one thing. We should be for Maharaj. We should be for God. Means we have to surrender our all kind of activities, our all kind of things to our Bhagavan. It says Seva. What says? Seva. You have heard this word? Seva. We have to do Seva. And that is the final destinations after doing all the things. Suppose doing the meditation, doing puja, and doing other sadhana. So what is the final destinations of the life? That is, we should be always at the service of God. And that is the purpose. With one small example, I will explain. There was a big field of sandalwood. There were many trees of sandalwood, and once upon a time there was one great person, and he was passing nearby that farm. He got this very deep smell of fragrance of sandal, and that is the burning of the sandal. He thought, oh, who is here making the burnt sandal? And because sandal is too much costly things, right? Sandalwood is too much costly. Who is making burn here the sandal? He went inside and he found there was one poor person, at what we can say axeman, who's cutting the tree. What says? Lumberjack. I don't know. Yeah, Kathiara we are telling in Gujarati. What is it? Kathiara, who cuts the trees and selling and getting the food from that, earning. He was making the burn logs of sandal and cooking food, making chapati. Then this person, one who came from the city, and he is a landlord. Oh, he thought, oh, what you are doing? I'm cooking. Okay, can you give me that log of the wood? He said, yes, you can. Whatever you want, you take it. He taken that log of the sandalwood, which half burned, and he poured the water on that. It made cool. Given few coins of the money to him, at least maybe $5 to $10, and he taken that log to the home. He cut that, made clean. That was the wood of sandal. He started worship Lord Vishnu, God, daily with the scrubbing and getting the paste, daily doing puja with very heart, emotion and devotion daily. Due to that, end of the life, God has come and taken him in his divine abode, Vaikuntha. By this example, what we have to understand, this the log of sandalwood is the like our body. This is the body, right? And this body is like valuable like sandalwood. And where we are using that body? Purpose of worldly enjoyments, enjoyments of eyes, enjoyments of ears, enjoyment of tongue, enjoyment of other all objects. right? Like eating and walking, getting many things. For that purpose, we are just spending how that person was using that sandalwood for cooking the food. We are also using this body for cooking of our food, of this life, enjoyments of this life. Got it my point, students? Where we have to use actually? We have to use at the service of God. If we use at the service of God and of the life, God will come and will take us His divine abode. So, anyhow, partially we use for this materialistic world purpose, but our main purpose of the life to use this body at the service of God. So Shriji Maharaj said in Vachanamrit number 1st chapter of Gathada 8, number 8, that is, if one person who keep his all activities of senses at the service of God, his all past sins will burst out and his heart will become very pure. In his heart he can see the divine image of God and all the divine things in the heart, if one's heart become pure. So to making the heart pure, we have to put our all activities at the service of God and related to God. So this is the purpose of the life. Today we have discussed. Now Pujya Swamiji will say for a few minutes. Jai Swaminarayan.
Sarvavatari Godhead Bhagavan Sri Swaminarayan, respected Krishna Charan Swamiji, all devotees and my dear children, Jai Swaminarayan. How are you? Good. Okay. What is the upcoming celebration? Diwali. Do you like to celebrate Diwali? Okay. How many of you go for shopping on Diwali? No. Okay. I think you go on Christmas, is it? Yeah. Right. Online shopping, right? Okay, kids. So, if you are shopping on Amazon or online shopping, what brand t-shirt you like to order? What brand t-shirt you like to order? Huh? Okay, please, youngsters. What brand you like? I think Nike, right? Here, there. You like Nike. What brand shoes you like? Nike. So there are many brands, right, which generally kids and youngsters buy and prefer. Now suppose a same quality t-shirt, same quality shoes, or even like mobile, right? The same quality of mobile. Which brand you like in mobile? Apple. Okay. So same brand of mobile like Apple, Nike shoes, Nike t-shirt are available to another vendor, but only thing is this brand logo is not there. Would you like to have? Would you like to have? I am asking to you. Would you like to have? Yes or no? No. Yes, obviously no, right? You don't like, you don't prefer. Now can you tell me, are you studying in colleges? High school, okay, fine. So, can you tell me what is the landing cost of this t-shirt? of Nike? Don't know. Approx? $20. What is the purchasing cost? Okay. Yes, manufacturing cost. What would be the manufacturing cost? Huh? $2. Okay. So actually that's called landing price, is it? Yeah. So landing price is just $2 and we are paying $20 or $25 or more than that. Actually iPhone is just manufactured is very low cost and it also manufactured in China, right? Not in USA. Still people are paying lakhs of rupees or thousands of dollars for that brand. Now can you tell me what is the why they are paying for that high amount? Actually, according to my knowledge, Coca-Cola or this Cokes, their manufacturing cost is just pennies and they are selling in very high price, 20 times, 30 times, 40 times high price, and still people are buying. So what is the reason? If somebody is ready to give you the same quality or better than that to the lesser cost, lesser price, we don't buy it. Why? What is the reason? Brand. Yeah, very good. We are paying for brand. What for? Brand. We are not paying for manufacturing cost or actually for articles or device. We are paying for brand. Now, what makes that $2 t-shirt to the $20 t-shirt? Logo. Okay, that's fine, but how that logo has that influence that makes $2 t-shirt to the $20? Suppose tomorrow you start manufacturing the same kind of t-shirt, can you sell that $20? No. Why? Trends, promotion. So children, the reason is when they have started, even they had not sold $2 t-shirt in the $20, but today they have reached that stage and that level just because of their brand. And brand is being created not just by product, brand is created by having the quality or adding the values to the services, right? What I mean to say is, don't you think that there are how many companies manufacturing t-shirt across the world, but there are very few brands which are being used and preferred by across the world. Even in India, people are made for Nike, right? And Reebok, Adidas, different brands. Why? Because they have created a brand by adding the values of product, service, or what shall we say. Similarly, dear students, don't you think that what the population of globe? Population of the world? 7 billions. Okay. So out of 7 billions, are we one of them same or we are something different? Are we the same or is different? Yes, we should be different, right? We should be different. But that differentiation can be availed or achieved once we add value in our brand, in our life. What is the value of life? As Swamiji said, purpose of life, right? Yeah. Similarly, what is the value of life? Huh? Bhagavan, only Bhagavan. Okay, for Bhagavan. So, value of life can be added or can be achieved just by having the values in life. Out of 7 billion people, how many people are believing in God? How many people are believing or having like honesty, truthfulness, character? Very few. Suppose you are studying in high school, with you so many students are studying. But why you are unique or distinguished or you are different than others? Because you have some values. As you answered that the purpose of life is Maharaj ne Raji karwa. It's really great. But how did you get this or got this? Just because of this company, because of our elders, because of our grandparents, because of our tradition. So to make our life valuable, we need values. What do we need? Values. And that values are being taught in this Bal Sanskar and your Saturday, Sunday weekend classes. And that's what the purpose of Shastriji Maharaj behind the establishment of Gurukul. So dear children, as Swamiji said, we all are very lucky and fortunate that we have the company of Maharaj, saints and these devotees and our grandparents. So let's make your life like brand, whatsoever you like, such valuable just by adding the value of truthfulness, honesty, loyalty, character. Character is most important. There are no lack of engineers, doctors or scientists on this earth. But how many engineers are having character? How many doctors have honesty or values in their life? Very few. So let's make our life more valuable and like a branded life, right? By adding the values of human life, even in satsang values and spiritual values. We all pray to Ghanshyam Maharaj to bless all of you to make your life more valuable and achieving the purpose of life. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.
So, thank you, Swamiji. So did everybody understand the point, right? So, Swami said that there are 5 senses. We have 5 senses, and we want to control those 5 senses to serve God. I think you had some very nice answers about going to Akshardham and trying to control and trying to serve Bhagwan and Santos. And as Sasiji Maharaj, as Swamiji had pointed out, started this Gurukul in Rajkot 60, 70, 80 years ago. And then Sasiji Maharaj came to the United States in 1977, 1978. And that time me and Sanju and Ghanshyam and Rahul were very small, like even younger than you were. And Sasiji Maharaj at that time told our parents that when you come to the United States, don't just run after money, because if you run after money, your kids will run out the door, right? So that time, as Swamiji said, that the values and the characteristics, if your parents put them in you and you have that opportunity now to imbibe those virtues of honesty, integrity, and values, then you brand yourself. The Swami example is a very good example, right? I mean, the Apple iPhone to manufacture it is probably $400 or $500, but they sell it for $1,000, $1,200, right? Nike sneakers, LeBron's cost what? $150, $200? How much do they cost? $150, and to manufacture that, the landing cost is probably $25, right? So our landing cost of our bodies is not very high, right? Because there's 7 billion of our bodies, right? But when we want to go from here to Akshardham, if we do this, what the Santos have told us and what Bhagwan has told us in the Shikshapati and today's Ekadasi, Swami, many chokra were not doing Ekadasi, right? So now many kids, how many kids are doing Ekadasi now? Raise your hand. Okay. So all the kids that are doing Ekadasi, when you do Pagalagwana, everybody can get online now. But when you do Pagalagwana to Santos, you say, whoever doing Ekadasi, we want to have that strength that we do more and more. And whoever's not doing Ekadasi, they get the blessings from the Santos, because many times in Bangalore and Hyderabad, the kids didn't do it, right? Swami, they don't do it, Ekadasi, right? Now, because they come to the Gurukul, they start to do it, right? And so everybody do Pagalagwana Santone. And the fireworks next week, and the next week, guys, at Diwali, Swami, Diwali, Swami, apne fireworks. Again, so the 11th Tariq, next Sunday, Guys, everybody paga like with next Sunday, Anand Swami is saying we're going to do fireworks outside. Swami, ¿qué le va a hacer? Maybe after the sabha.
કે પરમિટ નથી એવા નથી ને હાથમાં જ છે.
Oh, okay.
ઓકે હાથ વાળો ફૂલ પાણી
Okay.
ફૂલ
Oh, that's fine.
પાણી.
Okay.
હા.
Okay. Okay, so guys, next week around 5:30, we're going to try to do the fireworks outside. So the kids should stay here, and the Santos, Anand Swami will be here, and the other Santos will be here too. Yes, Aman.